Hi, welcome to another book challenge video with Melissa. Today we are doing book 8 in my now 100 book challenge instead of 50. And that is Walking Dead issue 150, Betrayed. I'm very, very excited to get this issue. I started collecting the single issues when All Out War started. I don't have any of the compendiums or anything like that, so I've just got the single issues at this point. And this is a big number for Walking Dead, 150. Not very many comics make it to 150. Usually they start over before then, but to have a continuous tale for 150 issues is an amazing thing. And good job on this, Robert Kirkman. It's not my most favorite issue. That was a few issues back. I think it was 144. Spoilers, if you don't know that one, please stop watching. But it's the one where lots of people die, unfortunately, in a really horrific way, and I won't spoil anybody too much. But yeah, I enjoyed 150, and I do think this was really an issue about Rick and about his journey so far in the zombie apocalypse. And I like the callbacks to earlier issues, so I felt like having Rick bite the neck of someone again was a really, really good callback to the earlier issues when he had to fight off the people trying to rape Carl in an earlier issue. And I think even like Rick's whole speech at the end about not wanting to go back to where they were before, not wanting to remember how difficult it was, really, really goes back to, I think, a lot of the things with the prison and also when they first got to Alexandria. I felt a lot of tone within that, of things going on. I'm a little bit concerned about this whole army that they're building and how that's going to work out, really, because as far as Negan was portraying it to Rick, it's just an idea rather than an actual thing. So whether or not that will be enough to bring his people together against the Whisperers or not, who knows. Also concerned a little bit about Carl and Lydia. I'm still not sure about her. I don't trust her. I just can't trust her. She just seems like something's going to go wrong with this relationship. And I know Carl seems to be in love with her, but I don't trust her. Really enjoying seeing Dwight. Really enjoy seeing Dwight again. I miss Dwight, so I'm glad he's kind of back, and I can't believe how good they portrayed Dwight, especially in like this image. That's an awesome image of Dwight. And his lady friend, Laura. I'm really hoping that they will cast someone like Ruby Rose for Laura because it looks just like her. So hopefully we'll get someone like that. And with Walking Dead, it's different in the comic than it is in the show because I don't have my favorite character in the show, in the comic anymore, which is Carol, who's not even the same person. I took it really hard when Rosita died, and I'm still really enjoying watching Eugene, because they were my two favorite characters. But he's kind of taking a back row at the moment to kind of what's going on. It really is Rick and Michonne and Maggie centric at the moment. But I think there's a lot of good moments in there as well. And I also really like the bit about when the people that attacked Rick, after he killed one of them, the other one got away, Michonne going and retrieving Vincent and his wife. I think that's a really great panel. Really like that one. And she just comes back, and Michonne doesn't know what Rick's going to want to do with this guy, but she's going to trust his judgment. And that's just how Michonne is, and I like her for that, and she is one of my favorite people in the comic. And of course, we've still got the last panel with Negan happy that Rick has went along with his plan. So who knows what Negan's going to try and do next, but it'll probably be something evil. He's probably going to try and influence Rick in some way. But I don't think this was a bad issue, but it's not my favorite either. It's a mid-range one. I expected more out of 150, but I don't think it has to necessarily have a big death on that point. I know 100 was the big death, was the big, scary, horrible death, but we didn't need that on 150, I felt. So I think Kirkman's probably keeping a big death back a few issues, we'll probably get a surprise then rather than knowing too much. And he already just killed 12 people, so he doesn't really need to kill that many more people, of main characters anytime soon. But I'm sure someone else will die soon, just knowing The Walking Dead. But yeah, I quite enjoyed the issue, and tell me what you thought of the issue below in the comments. I'm going to try to review more comics of The Walking Dead, because it's one of my favorites at the moment on these videos, and also possibly talk about the TV show as well. So, please subscribe below to my channel. I'm trying to get 100 subscribers, and I don't have that much more time left in January, so please subscribe. And if you want to follow along my Goodreads challenge, please click the link below. I'll see you later. Bye.